video tonight, acting on your comments. Just before I do that, I just want to show you something. As you know, I've had a thorough deep clean. Well, not me, but the workshop, and it's tired me out. And whenever you do a deep clean, there's always going to be a casualty. Have a look at this. This is the second screen. It's the one on my right hand side, and you may notice if I go down that we have had a bit of a bump. It's a crack. First of all, I thought it was a crack in the prism sheet behind, but it is a crack actually in the main unit itself. So that is a crack in the screen. It's got twice the size compared to what it was yesterday. I mean, even from there you can probably see that it's there. It's now a good inch. It was half an inch yesterday, but it's not causing any issues. If it stays like that, I'll be very happy, but it's not going to stay like that. If it's growing at half an inch a day, I would imagine sometimes later on this week we're going to see lines, and this TV unit will possibly fail. It doesn't really matter, because this is the TV unit that, you know, if you're familiar to the channel, you'll know that this is the one that had lines down the right hand side anyway once I'd repaired it. But as I always say, fine for a monitor, but how long's that going to last? Don't know. We will see. It's no, is it skin off my nose? Is that the terminology? I don't know. I've got two or three of these, exactly the same models. All got a slight fault, normally a bit of LED bleed through at the bottom. So it doesn't matter if this one fails. These are turning up on Facebook, left, right and centre. So the next time I get one, I'm just going to replace the screen on this, because there's not much bleed through on this. There's a little, but not much. Anyway, your comments have been brilliant. Thank you. Panasonic Plasma, part 3. This is the plasma that's been giving us 9 blinks. And 9 blinks is normally an audio problem on these, even though in Samsung's official paperwork on this, in the service manual, they put 9 blinks down to the main board. Just change the A board. I can't remember if I bought an A board. I don't think I would have done. But we found one and we replaced it, but we still got the 9 blinks. Originally this was 8 blinks, don't forget. We've replaced some FETs on here. So did we lose part 1? I can't remember. But that was in part 1. So 8 blinks, replaced that, it went to 9 blinks. And some people in the comments have said 9 blinks is strictly, on some plasmas, strictly a short circuit in a speaker. Well, here are the speakers. Would it be a short in the speaker itself? So I think, well, let's disconnect both speakers first. So here we go. You can see I'm disconnecting both of them. Got quite a longer IEC cable here now. So this should mean that the fan should start spinning. Thank you for the comments, by the way. Inspired me, that. But no, we've got another blink code. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you can see the speaker wires either side of me. We've still got 9 blinks. I've just connected one speaker up, which is the right hand side as I look at it, but the left hand side as you look on the TV. No, it's just clicked off. don't remember ever having a problem with this before. I don't really remember having a 9 blinks. But the short could be in the cables, so I'm going to have to... Why am I struggling to get this in? There we go. I'm going to have to take the mainboard plate off in a second and just have a look where it goes in, just to see if I see anything. Anyway, we swapped speaker cables over, still gone into the 9 blinks code. A speaker issue, but in the comments, a couple of people did, I think. Very good call. Got me excited. Got me excited. Because as I say, I don't think I've ever done a 9 blink. I've done amplifier stuffs before. I wonder if this is this the amplifier board? Because my God, it's caked. Let's follow the speakers, because this is caked in dust. Right, the speakers are red and black and brown and black. Need to put my glasses on and see where the hell they go. Oh, by the way, you'll be proud of me. I dropped a load of stuff at the recycling centre today, and saw a TV there that accidentally fell into my car. It's only a Samsung 32, but something that I can play with if I want to. Yeah, this board is the amplifier board. That's where the speakers go in. A TMPA TMPA 4544. So it could be a short on the board. I doubt very much that dust can cause a short, but now I've cleaned it. Oh, sorry, I'm being an idiot. Been working too hard. I'm just plugging that in. Right. Oh, I've got a red light on the board, but then it cuts off. Let me disconnect the speakers from the board itself, which is this. This plug and socket here. Right. Digital light on, digital light off. Oh, the TV's come on. The TV has come on. No, it's not. I just didn't hear it blink. I thought the TV had come on then. Let me just have a look at the blink code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still 9. Would it blink 9 if it didn't have any speakers plugged in? That was strange. I really thought that TV was coming on. I saw some, well, I thought I saw some lights. Right. So maybe there's a short on the audio board, not the speakers. And maybe the chip. I will have one of these audio boards in. I will, as long as I won't have it for a, this is a 46, I will have it for a 42, but I've got a funny feeling they'll be the same. Okay, I did say as a jest that we'd be doing 10 parts to this. Part 4 will be me fitting the audio board to see if, I'm just checking that everything is in that should be in, and it is. I do want to take this audio board out and check it for shorts, just in case there's something obvious. But I'll do that once I know I've also got another one to stick in. So that'll be the next part. So yeah, well done. I still think it's a good call. I think it could be the audio board. It could be a digital side of the audio board. It could be a speaker side of the audio board. But I think that was a good call, and I think it's leading us down the correct path of this. If you didn't see part 1 when we did the tests, I did tests on the board for shorts, but there was nothing jumping out. Strange I went from an 8 blink to a 9 blink. What was the number of that again? 44? See, I've forgotten. I have to look at the video. TMPA 4544. You remember that, you idiot? Right. Tomorrow I'll go looking. Oh, it won't be tomorrow. I've got to catch up on a few other things. It'll be next week sometime. But we'll fit another audio board and see if that's the case. It's not the screen. If it was the screen, somebody did say screen in the comments. Can't be screen. Well, it can be a screen, but that usually kicks out an 8 blink error code. So if we are to believe the error codes, but I want to do some voltage tests on that little amplifier board just to see, and do some short tests just to see if there's anything there. But I can't do that tonight. I'm a bit shattered after unloading all the stuff in here. You can't tell how tidy this is now, but it is. It's a lot tidier, and it's quite nice to work in it. Be even nicer once I get rid of this. Not get rid of the plasma, but give it back to the customer. Right. Plug the speakers back in. Let me see if I can make a note of 4544, and then I can go to my little lockup tomorrow. Oops, don't want that. Go to my little lockup tomorrow and see if I can find a board. So that's it for part 3 of the plasma. Wouldn't it be funny if we did 10 parts? I think 10 parts is too many, because I was just guessing, but I think that call in the comments of speaker short, there still could be a speaker short. That's probably what's burnt out the problem straight away. So I'm going to, when I fit the new board, I will make sure the speakers aren't connected first, if that makes sense. We'll keep trying, but not today.